Hi everyone, my name is Econi Joshua, and most of you must be surprised at that name. Yes, I'm actually called Econi, that's my other name. And so many of you have known me for creating content, especially visual content, like videos, for quite some time now. I started making podcasting videos, Zap Show and stuff like that. And of course, later on, moving into my show, which was called the Hard Luck Podcast, which I hosted for about 2 years. And now, ladies and gentlemen, I'm introducing to you a new show, and this show goes by the names of Joshua Econi Unfiltered. This show is going to be played live on YouTube every week. It will be about 2 to 3 times. What this show basically is that we are going to have commentary and perspective of trending political issues, and some of them entertainment stories as well. And especially from an African and young person's perspective, so many of these news that happen globally in the world, we probably do not know how these affect us as Africans, as young people, but they actually do. And I'll be sharing my personal opinions on these issues. For example, we'll be doing news from Uganda. We'll be doing news globally. Let's talk about the Israel-Palestinian war. We can talk about the Russia versus Ukraine war. We'll be talking about the Iran conflict, the US-Iran conflict, Israel conflict. And for example, entertainment, we might be talking about things like the Diddy story, the PDD story, what actually happened, how is the Diddy about to come out of jail, and all that kind of stories. We're going to look at maybe Tupac, how Tupac died and stuff like that, because there's a lot of conspiracy theories surrounding that particular issue. We'll also be looking at things like Meghan Markle. She's very controversial one of these days. We'll be looking at that as well. Now, sometimes we will be having guests joining us as well. Now, most of the guests are going to join us, especially digitally, online. They might not join us physically. Those who are able to join us physically will join us physically, but most of the guests, we're going to have them join us on video call, video conferences, and stuff like that. So that means you yourself, you can actually be a guest on this show as long as you have an opinion to share with us on a particular topic that we might need opinion on. I promise you, we'll be able to get to you and have you join us wherever you are, probably using your phone. We have the technology, and we'll be able to have you join as well. Of course, we'll be able to also have 2, 3, 4 guests debating on a particular matter, including myself. If I have an opinion that I would like to debate with somebody who has an alternative opinion on what I think, I will be able to have this person join as well. Maybe, of course, celebrity interviews. That is what I'm known for, mostly celebrity interviews. We will be able to also have celebrities joining us for interviews and stuff like that as well. So this will be mostly a 30 minutes to 1 hour discussion most of the time, and so with a couple of stories to cover. So yeah, that is going to be interesting. So all I ask you right now to do is please go to my YouTube channel. The YouTube channel name is Joshua Econi Unfiltered. Now, Econi is Econi Unfiltered, and yes, you might get there and find, but the other videos there as well. Yes, so we just changed the name of the Hard Luck Podcast YouTube channel to Joshua Econi Unfiltered, because these are very similar contents, but this particular one is looking at this aspect of life as well. So we might start dropping content effective next week. If you're listening this on Sunday the 6th of July, or Monday 7th of July, or whatever, just know that by the end of this week, we probably will have some video content dropped to you as well. So please go to the channel, follow, and I'll see you then.